Are you tired of buying so many packs and getting nothing you wanted? Head on over to MrMutCoin.com and use code GS for 10% off all purchases. You can also purchase players, training, coins, and much, much more. Link is in the description. Once again, head on over to MrMutCoin.com and use code GS for 10% off of all purchases. What's going on, guys? GS here, and welcome to a very special Madden 20 video. So I just won my second game of the day. I've been doing house rules. I just woke up not too long ago. It's about 10 a.m. And I am one pack away from becoming the world's first MUT Master. Now wait, you might see an asterisk in the title, because I am the world's first Puerto Rican MUT Master. Now we're having different type of you know, on Twitter there's people saying, oh, I'm world's first MUT Master because of this, I'm world's first MUT Master because of this. I'm the first full-blooded Puerto Rican MUT. Name a MUT Master before me that's full Puerto Rican. I'll wait. We're gonna go to MUT dedication. We're gonna go to MUT Master, and I had all these things done about a week ago. Only thing I did not finish is 1,500 stars, and I believe in order to get the 250k, you have to complete like literally everything on the list. And this is the only thing I did not finish yet. I have 885 out of 1,500 stars, so I got a while to go, but I'm close to 1,000 stars, so I've been grinding. But you know, I finished everything else, and now all we need is our 25th daily. Now I could have had it yesterday. But the very first day EA Access came out, I remember the night before, I already, you know, told this story. The night before, I was playing Rainbow heavy. Like, I was playing heavy Rainbow until, you know, the new Madden came out. And we was up all night grinding Rainbow the day before. And then EA Access comes out. Tiffany comes to wake me up. She's so excited. Like, babe, Madden's here. And I was like, I don't want to play no damn Madden. And went back to sleep because I was so tired. So I missed the day. I literally did not play that first day. Did not touch it at all. But since then, like, I've been grinding heavy, and you know, we're able to get it. So done. So let's go on ahead and get our 95 overall Pat Tillman, who I'm excited to put on the squad. Now, you guys know I love my defense. And anyone that can make my defense a skosh better, I'm all for it. And we get 5K as well. All right. Okay. I like it. Now, if we go to MUT dedication, we go to our MUT Master here. It's going to say 98%. Now, this right here does take a while to update, unfortunately. Sometimes it can take up to an hour. So, obviously, we're not going to sit here and make you guys wait up to an hour, but it does take a while for this to register. It doesn't go like immediately. Sometimes it takes up to an hour. So we're just going to go on ahead and fast forward and skip all that through the power of editing. You guys are not going to have to wait while we do all that. We'll just piece it together, and so you guys don't have to wait. So I will see you guys once this actually registers, and then we are done with MUT Master. So, through the power of editing, we're able to fast forward and jump until it registered. Complete 25 daily lists, and that right there gives us an 82 to 84 overall power up, which we will gladly take. And then we have our final MUT Master piece. Now, I am excited to go on ahead and add him to the squadron. Now, we are going to take a look at, well, first let's add, I know I'm going to need training, and we pulled Harrison Smith yesterday after doing the 50 wins on house rules, and I end up pulling Harrison Smith. So what it is I did is I already had his version on my team, so I just depowered him down, took the NAT version, used that to power him up, and the version that I purchased before, I just sold for like 270k. Now that we have Pat Tillman, I most likely will be getting rid of Harrison Smith. No need to really have him on the squad because I'm going to be having Ken Houston and Pat Tillman on the squad for a while until someone is better than Pat Tillman, which might be a while because Pat Tillman has great speed. So I don't really see a situation where Harrison Smith is going to be on the squad. So we're just going to go on ahead and be powering him down and using all that, getting back to training and putting that towards Pat Tillman because I'm going to need training. And since he's N18, I can't do anything with it. I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm just going to quick sell. Harrison Smith is really good now, but he's usually not a card I go after just because of his speed. He's a good card now because of zoned out, but again, once there's more faster options, I'm going to be choosing other people over him. But let's add our final piece right here. MUT Master token. We add that. Bam, he is now a 90 overall. Now we have more items. We have all the MUT Master images we got to go on ahead and soup up here. We have 2 more. Now we need to add the border. Go ahead and add that bad boy one time for the one time. 92 overall item. We have that. 95 overall item. And we have that. Boom! He is now all done. Pat Tillman, MUT Master is here. 91 speed, 85 agility, 96 awareness, 95 tackle, 87 acceleration, 88 zone. The card just looks wild. So let's go on ahead and depower Harrison Smith. And I'm just going to go on ahead and get my training back. And I only have 43, as you guys can see. Not much. I don't have much training there. So we'll get some of that back right here. We got over 300 back. So we'll take that. And then there are his pieces. His I must use a power-up pass on him. So this right here is 885 training. We'll just use that. And we're still going to need more training, though. That I know. We're definitely going to need some more training. So we're going to have to go into the store, and we're going to have to purchase some players. That way we can get the training necessary to fully power him up. I want Bulldozer on him. I want all that stuff because he's going to be on the squad for a while. So starting our new strong safety, Patrick Tillman is on the squad. Let's go. Now, we're going to take a look at his abilities and all that. That way we can see how much training and stuff we need. So he actually gets ×3, which is helpful. So, he's going to go lockdown because obviously I want him to improve his zone coverage and all that stuff. And I have, he can get Bulldozer ×2 and Brawler ×2, which is 2,000 though. Last year it was, it's more than double. More than double. Eventually, I would like to get ×2 on him. But, I mean, I can almost put Brawler on 3 people instead of just the ×2. Eventually, I'll have ×2 on him. But for now, we're just going to go Brawler for sure to give him the +1 speed and 2 strength. Excuse me. Now, let's take a look at what abilities and all that fun stuff he could get. Because we know that we want him active at all times, right? So we're probably going to have to deactivate John Randall and activate Tillman if his abilities are wild enough. So let's take a look at number 3. He's got a bunch of them. He's got Acrobat. He's got Lurker, which is insane. Spectacular catch animations for Lurker. Strip specialist, reduced tackle penalty while trying to strip the ball. Enforcer, guaranteed tackle after hit sticking ball carriers. Not really sure what that means. That just means like you can't guarantee tackle after hit sticking ball carriers. So does that mean like they can't, that animation where people bounce off you? Does this mean that it's like secure tackler but for hit sticking? Like you just will not miss a hit stick? Like people are not going to bounce off you? If so, that is a must. Because there's so many times where you go to, cream a hit stick and someone will just bounce right off you, and those are always frustrating. Here, we can still do Enforcer. He can actually get Reach Elite, which is pretty good, which is making tackles through being blocked. So, that's good where on the run game, if someone's trying to run, around the outside, and he's getting blocked, he's able to still make a play. And then on the first one, he can get Enforcer on the first one too. So probably Enforcer here because, during the first slot, I like that over everything here. And then number 2, probably Tackle Supreme. Reach Elite is good, but Tackle Supreme is decreased fake out chance and better conservative tackles. Definitely like that, considering people just, roll all the way out the way, left, right, with all this juking and stuff like that. And then on the last one, I'm definitely thinking Enforcer. Not too sure about Strip Specialist. I don't really see me going for too many strips, and this is just going to reduce the chances of a broken tackle happening while you're going for a strip. So you're actually going to get the strip animation. Now, is he going to strip the ball or not? I don't know. But let's be honest, man. If you just hit stick and you land enough of them, someone's going to fumble. So I prefer the hit sticking one. Okay, so right here, we're probably going to go Lurker, which is 1250. And then right here, Tackle Supreme, that's another 1250. Let's just round them up to 13. That's 2600 training. And then right here, we want Enforcer, which is like another. So that's basically like 3,000 training. Like, we need a lot. We need a lot of training. Hold on. Am I getting 2? Well, basically, that's more than. It's 1, 2, 3. That's like 4,000. Oh man, there's a lot of training. And then we obviously want an X Factor on him. Or do we just not have him active and just keep John Randall with the 3 defensive linemen? But let's take a look at his attributes with our Coach Madden and all this stuff souped up. 92 speed, 86 XL, 98 tackle, 98 play rec, 95 pursuit, 77 man, 91 zone with a hit power of 93. The card just looks disgusting. 79 strength as well, so he's gonna pack a punch. I wonder. I have to, get him good, right? Like, there's no way I can have him and not have his abilities. Like, I have to. Like, John Randall might have to, see the bench, and Pat Tillman might be the move just to put up with, Enforcer and Lurker and Tackle Supreme. I think that's the route we're gonna go. Yeah, let's soup him up. Let's soup him up. So we know exactly which 3 we want, and also we have to factor in that we want an X Factor ability on him as well, and that right there is another. About 500 training. So it's going to cost about 3,800 training just for the 3 abilities, and then you factor in his X Factor. It's going to be about another 500. Now we're looking at a little over 4,300, 4,300. So we're gonna need about 4,500 training, which is quite a bit. So we're gonna spend quite a bit here just trying to get trainings. I typically try to find 84s. If I can find them between 35 to 40K, I'll take it. Let's go to MUT Superstar. Sometimes you can find these less than 40K. I just try to filter through the teams just to see if I can find someone 37, 36, somewhere around there. Every once in a while you can. Let's go Cardinals here. See if there's a cheaper one than this Chandler Jones. Okay, there's not. So this right here is 700 training. And 86 is almost double, about 1,400. It's about 1,350. And if I can find an 86 cheaper than 284s, then I'll do that. 284s right now is going to cost me about 80K. If I get an 86 cheaper than 80K, then I'll do that. But right now it's not looking like. Oh man, we need training, and we need training fast. It's going to be expensive just to get the training on this card. Sheesh. All right, let's go to flashbacks. see if we can find something here. We gotta find something. We gotta find some type of training here to suit my man's up. Okay, so the cheapest right now is the Cardinals, and that's 79. That's about 240K 84s. All right, let's check the heavyweights. This isn't any cheaper. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right, last round. We're gonna take a look at Legend 84. Sometimes like you'll see a Jerry Rice for like a good price, or a John Elway and things like that. So let's take a look. Let's go Broncos. See if that 84 Elway is. See if anyone has him. No, 41. Check the 49ers. There's a Jerry Rice that sometimes. Okay, 38. Better than. It's better than. Oh man, we're just wasting so much. All right, so that's 700. This is 14. Man, training is so expensive. Let's go Chargers. That's 2100. Come on, man. Man, I remember when these MUT superstars were like 30, 35K. I should have been snagging them up. The cheapest is here, unless we go to an 86. And 86 is cheaper than 80K. I mean, barely. I think I gotta do like what, like 2 more? Or like 1 more of these? That didn't quick, so. Yeah, I need about 1 more. About 1 more will be good. Okay, let's take a look at the veteran program. That one just sold for 40K. Dang, I should just took it. Let's go to Bucks. See if we have one cheaper than this right here. 40K on the nose almost. All right, we'll just take it. And we spent quite a bit on training. We had close to 900K. Now we're down to 630, and training is so expensive, so expensive right now. But we're thankful that we have the coins to be able to do it. That way we can really soup up this Tillman. Let's go on ahead and quick sell all these. 2800 training, 4500. So now that right there should be more than enough to get everything it is I want on him. So we're gonna go to item binder. Actually, no, let's do it in the lineup. So Tillman again is going to be a 96 overall. He is going to meet the threshold for me of him being 91 zone, which is good. And hopefully he just plays like an animal. All right, let's upgrade. Okay, let's do these first. So right here, we know we want Enforcer, right? Okay, so we want Enforcer there. Tackle Supreme here. And then Lurker there. Okay, so we got it. So we're going to go Enforcer, which is guaranteed tackle after hit sticking. So hopefully that's just like secure tackler while being able to hit stick. So like he's not going to have people bounce off of him. Excuse me. Right here, we are going to go Tackle Supreme, which is decreased fake out chance and better conservative tackles, which is kind of secure tackler but advanced. And then right here we want Lurker, spectacular catch animations for lurking. Now we have 700 training. That's enough for a superstar X Factor. Higher chance to defeat run blocks. And see, I like these, but the thing is that they're tough to have active. Like you have to go on ahead and get like 5 TFLs, and that's tough. I'd much rather have him probably Zone Hawk, which is more knockout and INTs and zone coverage. So once he's active, like his zone coverage is going to be better. So we're going to go there. We're going to equip him with Zone Hawk. So, ladies and gentlemen, our MUT Master is done. World's first Puerto Rican with MUT Master. Can't tell me nothing. And he is going to be active. We are going to get rid of John Randall, who I hate to get rid of. He's usually the glitchy one out of the three, because more and more people are putting two secure pass protectors on the offensive line on the outside, and they usually have like their QB or running back, whatever. So secure pass protectors usually lock up a pretty good job of they do a pretty good job of locking up the abilities on the outside, but not a lot of people have their center powered up with secure pass protector, and that's where John Randall like eats. But we're gonna go Tillman. We're gonna activate him, and he is going to be our third. So we're still gonna have Lawrence Taylor and Von Miller for the outside unbelievable pass rush, hopefully. And then we have Patrick Tillman, who again is an absolute monster. Just take a look at his attributes, man. He looks really insane. And now we have +2 lockdown, so that allows me to go from the 2 lockdown, take away from there, and that allows me to put it on pass rush, to put pass rush to 12. And that right there is getting me closer and closer to getting tier 3, which would add +1 finesse move and power move to everyone. There's no need for Mac to have lockdown. He's probably going to go from a 90 back. He's going to lose in overall, but that's okay. We're fine with that. We'll put him with pass rush, because the first 2 tiers of pass rushes really are not that good. They're really not that good, and it sucks that you have to go all the way down. Like, you get what? +1 pursuit, press, catching, and like why do, like, you get press and pursue? That should, like, press should be with lockdown, because that's, you know, coverage. Like, I don't need my defensive lineman to press. I mean, the catching helps, but like I just want the power move and finesse move. Why do I have to wait so long? But anyways, hopefully you guys are looking forward to Pat Tillman gameplay. I will hopefully be recording an online head-to-head gameplay for you guys later on today, debuting Patrick Tillman, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the support as always. Until next time, peace.